24/7.
Awesome sauce! Are we ready to testify? Happy Wednesday. No, your eyes did not deceive you. I have taken over the Comic Crusaders headquarters tonight in Orlando, Florida. I'm here in Orlando for MegaCon the next couple of days. Got in this afternoon on a Frontier flight, which took forever. But I'm ready for MegaCon. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. It's this Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Come on down to the Orange County Convention Center. Meet the stars of Clerks. The greatest filmmaker of all motherfucking time, Kevin Smith, Jason Mewes. They got Donnie Cates and Ryan Stegman if you're into Venom stuff. They got Kevin Conroy if you're a Batman fan. They got stuff for the whole family, whatever families are. So come to MegaCon. I also want to give a big shout out to Glamour Under the Stars. Glamour Under the Stars has a major event happening in Orlando, Florida on June 12th at the Dave & Buster's. They got Madison Rain, Lisa Ann, the Hardy Boys. It's going to be a real amazing event from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Tell Jason Blind Adam sent you. Glamour Under the Stars, Slam Down, Orlando, Florida. Also want to thank Exotica. Exotica is the sexiest, most amazing convention on God's green earth. The next one is in Miami. But if you want to hang out with Autumn South, Manager 35, Blind Adam the Comic Pimp, from October 21st to October 23rd in Edison, New Jersey, we're going to be having all sorts of sexy fun at Exotica. We'll be talking more about it. But we will be exhibitors there, and we're going to kick ass and take names, pimp whores, and gain fame. It's going to be awesome. Want to give a big shout out to 98 Wednesdays. Get your comic books on a guaranteed 9/8 each and every Wednesday. Tell Rob Pillsbury that Blind Adam sent you. They are the fastest, most reliable grading service on the planet. And 98 Wednesdays awesome sauce. Yeah. And I also like to thank Big Apple Comic Con. Their next Comic Con is December 19th at the New Yorker Hotel. I don't know who their guest list is, but go to bigapple.com, bigappleconventions.com. Check them out. Tell them what I'm sent you. Now that we got that out, I just want to give a shout out to, my homie Pete, Captain Peter. Thank you for hooking me up with the sweet airfare that you did. Thank you for helping me book the travel here to Orlando. Also want to give a shout out to the greatest producer on God's Green Earth, Al Mega. Couldn't do this without Al. I love you all. Now we're going to bring in the sexiest, the most stunningest. She's got big titties. She knows comics. Autumn South, how you doing?
Hi, Adam. That was fantastic. Best opening yet. Best introduction yet. How has your week been so far since we last met?
Let's see. Since we got off the phone, behind the scenes on Monday night, it's just been running around with a chicken without a head.
Exactly. So
packed. Came here, was overcharged for a small box of brownie M&Ms. $8.50 for a fucking box of M&Ms.
Oh my goodness. Yes.
Yeah.
Starting to work. So, hi, Jason. Thank you for joining us today.
Hey, AJ, thank you so much.
I was talking to Maya earlier today.
How is Maya Romero doing?
She's fantastic. We are planning a road trip.
So I've heard. And she will be on the show next week, actually.
Yay, that's fantastic. So, we should just do a Project Pegasus with her and I, and we're just going to tag team your asshole.
Okay.
And then that will be
that will be Project Pegasus #1, which will probably wind up on Alterotic.
Yeah, somehow. See, that's what I'm saying. weird shit. We got alt erotic. We can make it for alt erotic.
Yeah.
It'll be Maya and Autumn take Adam's anal virginity tag team.
Blind cherry, coming down. Sweet cherry pie.
So,
And I'll be face down, ass up, because that's the way we like to fuck. It'll be boom, 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 man. And it'll be from Bad Dragon.
When were we getting her?
what, babe?
When were we going to get her?
We're going down to get her on my birthday. So I'm
Okay.
gonna my
So she'll
birthday.
be on the show here with us.
Yeah, my birthday is May 23rd.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
And-
birthday to you. Happy birthday, Autumn, the sexiest girl in all comic book podcasting. Happy birthday to you. I'll never sing again.
And we have a surprise for you, Adam. We have a whole new studio.
Nice.
Yep. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna go down on the 23rd. I'm gonna go pick her up from where she is currently at, and we're gonna come back up to here, and she's gonna stay with me like 4 or 5 days, and then we're gonna drive her back down.
Oh, wow.
So it says 7 hours and 11 minutes for us to get to her.
Holy shit.
So we're gonna do that. It's gonna be fun.
Nice.
And then we're just gonna hang out and like make content, and she's gonna hang out
Has
here.
Adam went nude on the beach yet? He's in Orlando, right?
No,
Have you went nude on a beach?
no, I have not. I've only been here a couple hours, and the other thing I loved about my flight today was it was delayed 4 fucking hours
Thank you, Jason.
for no good
4
reason.
hours.
I
Yeah,
heard there's a tropical storm coming down that way.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I woke up to a text from Frontier saying, "Yeah, your flight that was at 8 o'clock is now 12."
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Mm-hmm.
No, but so far it's been good here in Orlando. I can't complain. So what's been going on with you guys since the last time we've chatted behind the scenes?
Just working. We finished the studio. Well, I wouldn't say completely finished, but we got a lot of the studio done out in our garage area where we're setting up our studio. So we're gonna do the podcast and everything out there from,
Nice.
I guess, probably next week on. We're probably gonna work on it for the next couple days until we go pick up
All right.
Maya.
So we won't have birds interrupting us anymore. Aw.
No, my birds started flying.
What is the word? Bird.
I had them out on the porch because I wanted them to get some sun, and they started flapping their little old wings, and then the one flapped its wings, flew out of the box. So I took it down and put it in the grass, and it ran away from me under the tree. So I let them both loose, and they just went under the tree, and I haven't seen them since. So
Aw.
that's the story of the birds. I'm glad that they're gone because honestly, I cannot handle all the chirping sound. It gets
Here's
Yeah.
can you see it?
You can.
Here's a photo for all the people out there that what our wall looks like that we did.
That looks like a potato.
Yeah, probably does, but
Nice.
They'll be able to see it. Leave it a surprise. You are impatient.
they didn't see the other part.
Listen, he prematurely ejaculates on literally everything that
Aw.
we do.
Except for you.
Ooh.
No,
Okay. Okay, go on.
I would beg to differ.
Excuse me now.
All right.
We come too fast.
You know what?
That's not prematurely ejaculating. That's just-
Excuse me, guys. We're gonna testify. We're gonna testify on the Tijuana Bible.
On
No.
the teal. Yes,
You
the teal.
don't fuck with the Tijuana Bible.
No.
Straight down from Mexico. I
You
mean,
don't-
giving us the word of God, the kinky guys of the docu shows, that is. And
Well,
you know what we need is to know: is he too late? Does he does he pre-ejaculate? We remember you're all under oath from the Tijuana Bible, from the docu show gods.
to not ejaculate?
No, he asked if I pre-ejaculate.
Yeah,
No, I don't.
yeah, you guys brought it up, so you know, man.
I
So-
don't know. Does Adam queef?
He will when he gets pegged in the ass by Autumn.
I mean, that is true.
You know.
Normally I do not queef, because queefing you would need a vagina. And the last time I checked, I have a very, very, very small penis.
Yeah,
And that counts. My
An
ball
a-
sack
asshole
vibrates when
queef.
I fucking fart, so I count that as a queef.
Well, I don't. I can fart on occasion.
is that a man queef?
Yeah,
Maybe.
It's a quidditch.
Why is it called a quidditch?
Because
A quidge? What the fuck is a quidge?
A quidge. I like that better than quidditch.
It's the quidgeator, man. You know what?
Women have queefs and men
Adam-
have quidges.
Quidges.
Quidges?
Quidges. That's whenever their nut sacks jiggle whenever they fart.
It's like a front fart for a woman.
Interesting.
Look, front farts are not it. Front farts are just horrifying. Like, I get antsy just thinking about a front fart.
Well, I think about it and I'm like, can you get a fucking UTI from a front fart? Because technically you're blowing shit particles from your ass and it's going up the channel.
Hmm.
You
But
know?
basically,
I don't know about
I would say probably.
You know what?
Because you're literally farting and there's the only place for the air to go is fucking front ways through your butt crack, like past your taint and up through your vagina, and it fucking flaps the lips as the air comes out the top.
Interesting.
Teabagging?
I also now wanted to ask. Very interesting. I also
mean-
want. Go ahead,
Okay.
ladies first.
It's a thing. I mean, it actually happens for real. So
I'm
not the
also
only
wants
one.
to know about teabagging. What's your views on teabagging? What's your thoughts on that?
I don't have any views on teabagging.
do you
All
have
right, no, I take this back. If there's like a hot, blonde, 48 double D girl with a big penis, maybe, and she also has a vagina, like a hermaphrodite.
What is it with y'all and these hermaphrodite? Like, what is this? What is it about chicks with dicks? Why you need to know? Why are you so curious about chicks with dicks? I think everybody loves chicks with dicks.
Is farting on a nose a bad idea on a girl's
Is
nose?
farting on a girl's nose a bad idea?
Yeah,
Yes.
probably.
Yeah.
I think it's impolite at the very least.
I can let you know from fucking experience, like, you will get punched in the dick.
It sounds very dangerous for your balls if you
Yeah.
were to fart in a girl's face.
Yeah, you're like right
He's like,
there.
literally, we look at this thing on my ass, and I put my head down there, and he cracked apart right in my face.
No, I asked you to smell my taint to see if it smelled bad.
Did you ask her to pull your finger too?
Oh, you asked me to smell your taint? Yeah.
Yeah. We were
What
in
the
bed.
fuck?
I'm in bed. I'm vested.
Wait a
in
minute.
him.
What the fuck?
What?
He asked you to smell his taint?
Yeah, I asked her to smell my taint. I was like, hey, babe, do I stink? And she's like, I'll check. And then I just ripped a fart right in her fucking face as she was like sniffing my taint.
Listen,
Okay.
I'm a good wife, okay?
She's too good at times, I'll tell you that.
I would sniff a taint, like, if he was like, do I stink?
I mean, she licks my taint, so why
Yeah,
wouldn't
if
she
I have
sniff
to put my face down there in an hour or so because you want to fuck and it stinks, I'm going to tell you so you can go wash that shit before I put my nose down there because
That makes sense.
don't want to suck your
it? Does
dick.
Adam like tribing or tribbing? I don't know what that is.
What am I doing?
What's tribbing? Does Adam like tribbing? What's that?
What the fuck is tripping? I think, did they say tripping? Maybe?
No,
No,
it
it was
said
definitely two
BRIBBING.
BBING.
I have no
Or
clue.
IBBING.
All right, I'm gonna
IBG
consult the
to a
Google Drive
positive
on that.
V.
Google for trimming.
Yeah,
trimming.
what the fuck is trimming?
Oh, a scissoring position. It's a lesbian sexual practice. Why?
What the
Muffin?
fuck?
Muffin rubbing?
Yeah, muffin rubbing. Why wouldn't you just
Okay.
fucking say scissoring? Like, why?
Yeah.
Why does all these people have to have these
People
fucking,
with
words
their
and shit?
difficult words.
With their
Yeah,
edging.
like edging. I thought it was tantric sex. Like, what the fuck happened to that? Now it's edging.
Yeah, we're too old for that shit.
Yeah, doesn't sound right.
You're like, I love it. I mean, I don't know.
These damn millennials.
Because there
shit.
is the majority of it is like older men too, where they'll be like, I've been jerking myself all day. Like, damn, all day? You don't got anything else to do besides
Right.
jerk your dick.
Have I
Uh,
ever went taint on taint?
20 hours. You're gonna fucking jerk your dick all day long? All day long?
Don't they know some muscle?
I have like bent my dick like down, and then we
Ouch.
were like in the scissor position fucking. So I don't know if that counts as taint on taint, but
It wasn't.
I have a dick of a size where I can pretty much do any position comfortably, and it's fucking sweet. So we try all sorts of weird shit.
Interesting. I had something I want to ask you guys as parents.
Mm-hmm.
Since you have like a whole army,
Mhm.
Yeah.
including your unofficial so-called blind kids that you just manage, and like they became like your additional kid for some reason. And I love you guys for that.
Love you too.
But how would you feel if your best friend made your 17-year-old daughter's marijuana brownies?
Go for it.
Made her 7. What?
And my best friend's daughter is 17, about to be turning 18.
Mm-hmm. She's
About to graduate high school.
Okay.
Very, very, very proud of her. Never thought I'd see both these days. So we're hanging out after the Glamour Under the Stars event the other night, and she's like, Uncle Adam, you remember how you used to always promise that you would make the family marijuana brownies? Can you do that for my high school graduation? And I was like, what the fuck? And I'm like, how do you know about marijuana brownies? And she's just like, don't tell my dad, but marijuana is awesome.
I feel like
Do it.
she was already smoking it regardless.
Yeah,
she's gonna smoke it whether you make the brownies
She's
or not.
definitely on the reefer madness for sure. So go ahead and just fucking make them.
Okay. Like I said,
Who cares?
I want to get some of her, parental, stuff on that.
I tell you this, I would rather my children smoke weed than cigarettes.
Thank you.
As long as she's like, somewhere safe and not in.
It would be in her own house.
So.
Yeah, there's no problem with that.
I'm assuming that I remember how to make the damn things. I'm sure there's a recipe on the internet somewhere.
Oh,
To refresh my memory.
Does Adam have a parent fantasy? No. He has a fantasy of us dressing him in a diaper and then us taking care of him for the day and spoon feeding him ice cream.
And wiping his ass.
Let's not get cray-cray up in here, okay?
Oh, not at all. You don't get cray-cray.
I wipe my own ass.
Oh my god, the kid off of that fucking movie from Adam Sandler. I wipe my own ass.
Not if you have a baby diaper on, you don't.
Oh, okay.
Has Adam played with cut cucumbers?
What does that mean?
Who's asking these?
Baloney Simone.
Why do they have to be cut? They just have to be regular.
Hide there. So we got a guy in the chat named Hide the Salami. Is that what's like what they do? They play Hide the Salami.
What are we talking about? Hide the salami.
You know what? We wanted some weird tenant where nothing.
Does Adam love chitlins? He loves chitlins in a friend way.
We all love
right.
chitlins. Everybody loves chitlins.
Chitlins is the bomb.
Chitlins is too godly and Jesus-like for anyone to love him in a gay fashion.
Exactly.
And his wife would murder us.
Yeah, Mrs. Chitlin would kick the crap out of us,
Yeah.
yo.
We love chicklets.
Yeah. So have you guys seen any movies lately?
Any movies? What have we been watching?
Speaking of the man, the myth, the legend.
The Man, Myth, Legend, shit.
Just rewatched Willy's Wonderland with my kid this afternoon.
Love that. Love that movie.
Love that movie. Yeah, and now I gotta freaking actually read the comics, man. Freaking, because once again, just it's a really great freaking movie.
Yeah. I love Mr. Nicolas Cage. Honestly.
Is that the only role he ever played where he didn't speak in the entire fucking movie?
Yeah.
Possibly.
I wouldn't. What other? I mean,
I don't know. I want to see the new one where he's like
the Nicolas
playing
Cage being
himself.
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then he like turns into a spy.
That's probably hilarious.
Yeah, he's at that point in his career where he's basically selling his ass just so he could afford his comic books, man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
He's still
yeah,
trying to
he
get
could
those
make
things
that money.
back.
He could sell some of his islands to fund this shit, you know.
He's got islands.
Yeah,
What, the
Yeah.
Cage?
yeah. Didn't he buy like 3 islands or some shit like that?
I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, he can just sell one of his countries and then he can
Love
fund
the
whatever
Cage.
he wants.
Nice.
I don't know. If you look up on IMDb, it might tell you like. It tells you like facts and shit.
Interesting. IMDb is awesome. So
Mhm.
how's your week
See,
been
the
going,
thing-
Lucas?
Yeah. See, man, I just got done with the orders for the week last night. It was an interesting week, and because I, once again filtering through what's hot, what's not, the Celestial Hulkbuster that came out in Thor, yet nobody cares. It looks like people were more interested in that Catwoman 43.
I knew that was
they-
going to be book of the week.
Yeah, they love that whole Catwoman's gay and Harley Quinn, and they're all over each other. They love that.
Oh,
Um,
hells yeah.
Yeah, so but the first comic book appearance of the Red Claw. So
It's so cool.
yeah, so I haven't got a chance to freaking dig into anything else yet, but so far, I mean, like if you once again, this is one of those things, like if people had listened to this show, especially where we talked about this book, they'd be up right now because it's already sold out. That 1 in 25, that
Oh,
Susan
yeah.
Micah is already freaking
Yep.
sold out everywhere. I haven't looked up what it's doing for secondary sellers, but
Yeah, I've been playing all day, so I haven't been able to really check it out.
you say you've been on the plane all day. Are you in Orlando right now?
Yes, I am. I kidnapped and took over the Comic Crusaders headquarters.
You're hanging out with Al right now. Okay,
Yep.
cool. Yeah, because I was
Making
Actually
comments
talking to-
tomorrow.
I was actually talking to Al earlier. And
So, question,
told-
Adam.
Yes.
What went down with the Harley Quinn girl?
She was not able to do it tonight, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And we are gonna do something that will be sliced into a future episode because we're gonna film it ourselves sometime tomorrow.
Nice.
Because she couldn't get off of work.
See, that sucks. Work at this point should just let people off for social media purposes because
Exactly. And it's not good to promote the club she's working at anyways.
yeah, I mean, free promotion.
Yeah.
Yes, Jason. Jason is making a roast in his crock pot as half for tonight
Nice.
or tomorrow.
roast.
Are
That
you
sounds
inviting us over to
delicious.
dinner?
But in this economy, meat's so
Do I got
expensive
$30
nowadays.
for a roast? I don't want to spend $30 on a roast.
Hell no.
Probably by next week it'll be $100 for a fucking roast the way it's going.
You know what the bad thing is?
I'm thinking
When they
about it.
make
I'm thinking
fast
about it.
food more accessible and cheap than freaking actual food on the market. Like, there's something wrong with our country. Like, they wonder why there's so much obesity.
Well, it is just as long as you don't think about what's in it. So, like your average hamburger, Oh yeah, it's definitely freaking meat, man. But it's been soaking in that same meat for at least like 2 years in ammonia,
Yeah,
just so it doesn't
It's got
spoil.
it's got the orange sauce that Alien Rob works with on his day job in it.
Yeah.
Mix a
So
little
man,
Agent Orange in there.
Oh my goodness. Tomorrow. Well, that's gonna be a good dinner for tomorrow then.
Nice.
what?
I'll give you
What?
our
Pot
address
roast.
and mail us some. Make sure you
Mail us
freeze
some pot roast.
it. And package, please.
Send it dry frozen and shit.
Yeah.
We are in a state of emergency with food here. I've been eating one of
She's been eating
so cheesy cheddar.
Cheesy
Not sponsored.
cheddar.
and chicken and biscuit.
And whoever doesn't like these motherfucking things right here, get the fuck out.
Chicken. What? Wait, hold up. What is that? That is. It looks like it says
Chicken and bacon.
chicken.
And bacon. Baked-ins is what it's called, but we call it chicken and
They're
biscuit.
chicken biscuits.
Chicken biscuits.
Ah.
These are
What the fuck is that?
godsend snack.
You remember how to chicken biscuit? It is literally a cracker that tastes like it has chicken bouillon on it.
Basically.
Interesting.
It's
Interesting.
delicious.
So basically, if you take
So-
a ramen packet, chicken ramen packet, and dump it on a cracker, that's what it tastes like. And then you just squirt the cheese on it and eat it.
Very interesting.
What type of fat fuckery is all that?
Yeah,
It's good
that's-
shit too.
that-
Like, you eat the whole box.
They're addicting as fuck.
fat fuckery. Is that the new word of the day for
Oh my
this
God,
week?
Yes,
Actually,
fat fuckery. It's
speaking of
anytime
fat
when
fuckery,
every
when
yeah,
I
fat
just went to
fuckery.
the market, they had fried chicken and waffle flavored fucking potato chips.
What the?
Kid you not,
Why?
the maple flavored waffles with fucking fried chicken flavor. I've never seen that before in my entire life.
Why do we need that?
I don't
For
know
the
why
fat
we need it.
fuckery
I
of it
wanted
all.
to
The
try
fat
it, but I
fuckery.
was afraid because I don't know how chicken and waffles are going to taste on a goddamn chip.
On a chip, like it's
Yeah.
probably a hint of maple. Probably tastes delicious.
Help me out. Porn stars taste weird shit so I can try these, please.
I'll
I
do
mean,
it.
we're going to bring back the Babes Try stuff now that the studio is up and running. So we might have
Yeah.
some chicken and waffle flavored chips coming up.
Yeah.
I know.
Ooh, is all I'm gonna do some mukbangery?
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I would love to do that.
That would actually be an interesting show. Just have Autumn sitting around, fucking just filling her fucking
Slurping
face.
food.
Yeah, you know,
Like eating.
actually that would be a freaking great show, man. I don't want no. Look, I don't want to have to go through no OnlyFans to fucking see that shit, but you know, I would actually tune in. You know, freaking
It'll be
hey,
on YouTube.
the fucking
YouTube.
the fast food. Hey, this is the fast food of the fucking week. Hey, fucking, I went to fucking
Yeah.
Taco Bell and I got the freaking new Super Supreme fucking case of fat fuckery dealer.
Has anybody ever heard of the Taco Bell menu hacks? And if so, have you used them?
No.
No, we just go around ordering from the secret menu. The only thing that I really want to try is what's that shit from Arby's? What's it called? The meat
Oh,
mountain.
the Meat Mountain.
What the heck is that?
Apparently, it's a sandwich that they stack with every single type of meat that they have into place.
Why?
Like Arby's, they got the meats. So
So I've heard.
they put all of the meat in between two pieces of bread, and it's the meat mountain. You're talking like nuggets, roast beef, turkey,
What the fuck, man? Why do
Like
we need
every-
this?
like a burger. You're talking
Wait, they
Tito
put
lip sandwich is real. What the fuck?
Totito lip.
No, it's Toto lip
Oh,
or Tutu lip. I
a
don't.
Toto lip sandwich.
Tutu.
What's a Toto lip?
I have no clue.
Which I know what a Toto
Jason,
lip
I love Arby's.
is. I love
Wait,
Arby's
wait.
as well.
You guys know what the East Coast needs? In-N-Out Burger.
Oh hell yeah, 100%.
Yes.
I've been craving. I
Or
want to take
Steak
a
and
trip
Shake.
to Vegas, just so I can do In-N-Out Burger.
Mhm.
All right, who's playing
Hey.
that?
Yeah, because I wanted to. I wanted to bring this one up. Let me
Right.
see if I can share my screen. All right. So you guys were talking about Arby's. So this week, a guy in Vancouver got arrested because he was, and this is the manager, by the way.
Okay.
He was peeing in the shake machine.
Urinating into the milkshake mix.
Twice.
Holy sh!
And
Served a dozen of people.
right.
Wow.
That's like
Yeah,
the Coney
yeah.
Island controversy here in town.
Police in Vancouver said they
It's
uncovered
like, hey, would you like? Can I have a large shake? Sure.
They were executing a search warrant on his phone as a part of child pornography investigation. The manager made one court appearance last Wednesday on child porn allegations, another on Friday. The new allegation of second degree as well as sexual motivation after police diagnosis. Wow.
Right. So this guy, so they were already investigating him for child porn. And then they found also footage of him
Peeing in
again.
the shake
Guys,
machine.
like people go crazy, but it's another type of crazy to film yourself doing illegal shit.
I'm never
like-
buying milkshakes in my fast food place ever again.
It's okay. You don't have to worry about it. McDonald's never fucking works.
Yeah, that's because I watched
The
the
frappe
videos.
machine does,
Their
so.
cleaning of their machines takes forever,
Yeah.
so they just don't do it.
You know what my favorite one is? My new favorite one is our Taco Bell. You know how they always have like their frozen drinks or whatever? They have like a swirly one. Well, ours here, they never have the mixture for the swirl part. So they're like, oh, it's like tropical cherry or something like that. And they'll be like, oh, like, can I have a tropical cherry? And they're like, well, we don't have the tropical mix in, so you can just have cherry. I'm like, what the fuck? Why are you advertising this? And then you're gonna have to sit there and tell everybody like you don't have the tropical mix in, so you can just have cherry. I was like, no thanks.
Probably-
I'll
It's
fuck
probably
my
one of
cherry.
those deals where, in order to get the machine, they had to buy like all 5 different mixes, and then everybody just wanted the same fucking flavor. And you're like, hey, before, and then they're like, well, and then they called and they say, okay, well, we're gone. All the shit for this one particular tropical swirl shit is fucking gone. And they called the company up and they was like, hey, yeah, we can send it to you another one, but we gotta buy all 5 fucking flavors again. And they're like, fuck that. we wanna get rid of what we got first before we,
Exactly, but I'm just like, damn. But then
Interesting.
it's like, okay, signage. I know all like the Taco Bells probably have all that shit shipped to them as what they can put outside. But damn, don't make it the first thing as soon as you pull in the drive-through. Have me like looking
Well,
at
that's
it like it's the
shit
first
was
thing,
all
like, it's
enticing,
delicious.
right?
That's
Yeah.
like those hot steak fries that they came out with. Like, I wanted to get an order of them because they're called like white hot steak fries. I was like, ooh, that sounds good.
That
Interesting.
sounds
Go out to order
pornographic.
the fuckers, and they're like, oh,
Yeah,
we're out of
exactly.
the white hot sauce. I'm like, how are you out of it? You
See,
just started
manager,
fucking-
what are you
What?
doing? You're trying to
Spicy.
turn me on. You're talking about red hot steak and freaking
Yeah.
What?
Hot
fries?
sauce? What the
I
fuck is
finally
going
got
on?
it with the sauce on it.
Manager
and
is
they're really
just
good, but
talking
the first
sexy.
day I went in there, they was
Jesus
like,
Christ,
we sold out of the
what's
sauce already. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah,
Like, you don't order enough of that shit to fucking like.
they probably don't.
You're-
But
Yeah,
yeah,
manager,
speaking
hey,
of
your shirt is kinda
controversies
cute,
with
by the way,
people
ma'am.
doing stuff in food.
Oh, everybody needs one of those shirts. I have a bunch.
What, these?
I love Autumn South. I
We have
guarantee
a whole
you,
bunch of them. If
send
anybody
me
wants them.
if you send me a shirt, I will wear that on my next 2 freaking podcasts. I'm telling you. Hi, Boober, and
What's up, JV?
Hi, JV.
Hey.
Yeah, so we have a place called Coney Island here in town that serves hot dogs. And there was a controversy back in the 80s where the brother of the owner was jerking off into the special sauce and he got arrested.
Okay.
So, yeah, the shit like that happens all the time. And as someone who came
Loves
from
a
the food
cherry
industry,
smash.
You know what?
I can tell you that there is some nasty shit that goes down in restaurants that you would not even want to think about.
Please, stop.
I just want to enjoy my fast food. Like
See-
we all
Yeah,
work
exactly.
in a fast food
Yeah.
place.
Oh, no, I'm
see,
talking
if
about
Blind
normal
Adam would
restaurants.
just
I'm
teach
talking about
everybody how to cook, maybe we wouldn't want to go to all those fast food places.
Are
I'm
you
We're
just
sure?
saying.
working on it. We're working on it.
Oh, Jason, I need to catch up on
Yeah.
Stranger Things.
I
Anyways,
mean, we are going to make that cooking show with Adam. So
Oh, hell
Oh,
yeah.
definitely keep that cooked.
We've been working on it behind the scenes. Feast your eyes!
but that's what I'm saying. Like, that shit can go up on all erotic. It's gonna be fantastic.
It's going to be amazing.
It's gonna be amazing.
The first thing we're going to make is a titty cake.
Wait. To honor Raven Bay, God rest her soul. I love you, girl. We should do lasagna and then the titty cake.
That works.
Because that's what she wants. That's what was going to be our first show together, was going to be lasagna. So to honor her.
Good. I can make
So-
a mean lasagna.
So
Like
by
lasagna.
titty cake, are you saying a cake made of that looks like titties, or a cake made of just titty milk? Because those are two totally different
I mean, we
things.
could do
Titty
both.
milk.
I
Both
can order some titty
enticing,
milk
yeah.
online,
Can
and
it-
then
can
we
it
can
be
do
both?
that.
Don't do that. There's a shortage of fucking formula in the world. Don't fucking take somebody's titty
We
milk.
will
Tell
give
me.
it to the babies. We will give the cake to the babies.
No, wait, but it's okay for little 2-year-olds that I babysit. When I look at their mommy's tits, they look at me like, those are mine.
I saw. a
You get the
TikTok other day.
domains.
I saw a TikTok the other day, and it was literally a woman sitting with her little child, and she was like pointing at the shirt. She was like, "No," she's like, "I'm not gonna." She's like, "Boobies, boobies. I'm not gonna suck on them. Just let me see them." The little girl, she was like, "I'm not gonna suck on them. Just let me see them." And the mom's like, "No, I would be mortified." That's
Suck
why
that
I
one-
Well, see,
I
that's
stopped
that's
breastfeeding
where
my son when he was like 1 year old because I didn't want him to end up talking and be like, "Mommy, give me that titty." Like,
Well, see, let me piss off the moms. Let me piss off the moms of America, because this is my not so hot take, right?
Okay.
Like, look, moms, God bless y'all out there doing what y'all got to do, man. You're just putting up with the kids and you raise them up and everything. But I will say this, man. If the kid is old enough to ask for titty milk, then he's too old for it.
Yeah, exactly. That makes logical sense.
exactly.
Yeah,
I
if your
mean,
kid's
you know-
coming up to you going, "Mama, titty," like, no.
like, I'm good. Like, yeah. Like, and that's the thing, though. It's like you're supposed to be
But I've
teaching your
seen-
kid other things, like how to drink out of a normal cup,
I've
how to
seen
be like a
kids at
normal
6
human.
years
Yeah,
old.
don't they get those
Put one
sippy
of
cup
the moms
things?
Yeah, it's like you're supposed to teach them all these different things, and when you're sitting there just letting them continuously suck off your titty, their teeth are gonna get fucked up. They're not gonna understand like the ways of a normal child.
Oh,
and
so
they're
maybe
gonna
that's why
think-
my teeth didn't develop correctly? Because I was breastfed? Interesting.
No, it's just bad.
Sucking on the breast where it like makes your teeth crooked.
Yeah, it's the same
Ah.
concept as like sucking on a fucking binky.
Pinky!
Or pacifier if nobody knows what a binky is.
Yeah.
Dude,
Or-
I'm not that crazy. People use the term binky.
My niece has
thing-
always said night night.
Binky, fucking
Yeah.
pacifier. How's your
Interesting.
day going, Adam? Love your channel. Jason loves your channel, Adam.
Thank you, Jason. My day's going well. Because Saturday of this week, I'm going to get to meet the Nature Boy at MegaCon.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Ric Flair is going to be there Saturday and Sunday at the Orange County Convention Center.
The man himself is going to be there.
Yeah, and
Oh.
I'm gonna get. They're dropping an exclusive comic with Ric Flair holding a gun in the ring on the cover. I'm still getting it signed, and I may actually buy a cameo for the podcast, so he can be introduced by the Nature Boy. Woo!
I legit, I wish I could just mail you a pair of these shoes that I have so you could sign them. That would be sick.
What shoes?
They're my red Nike Supreme Blazers that I want signed, and his signature on them would be sweet. Because I saw him on a show where he was buying sneakers and he bought the same exact pair.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, MegaCon's got a sick guest list. They got Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes and the entire cast of Clerks. They have Kevin Conroy, the voice of Batman, Billy West, which is amazing. I'm gonna try to get a couple minutes with him. There's Ren and Stimpy, Futurama. Love Billy West.
So, Adam, at MegaCon, do you have to pay for each autograph?
I think so.
Okay, I was just wondering because that's how awesome Con was. You had to pay. It's like $100 for each autograph that you wanted.
Christina Ricci was like $250.
Yeah, because we were
Really?
gonna see we were gonna see Christina Ricci, but it was like $199 for an autograph.
And then $50 extra for a photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the package I'm buying for Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes. For the two of them for autographs is like for both autographs is $100 even.
Yeah.
Which isn't that bad.
Yeah.
But
I guess
there's an investment on that one. I mean,
I think Christina Ricci was just a little bit more because it was Christina Ricci. I don't know. But
what was the last thing that she did that was like big?
Yeah,
Is it
what?
still Casper or is it Adam's Family?
Maybe
That's
Casper.
probably Adam's Family.
Maybe
Yeah, it
Adam's
might be Adam's
Family.
Family.
it has
Yeah.
to be Adam's Family, I think.
You know, because she did this one horror movie that I thought was awesome, but it was just still a B movie. It's on fucking
Yeah.
Amazon Prime right now. And that's the sad thing, man. It's like, especially when you consider, hey, she's got to go to freaking MegaCon and start making a little bit of money. No,
You know,
she might want to start hopping on OnlyFans.
Well, they had
Shit.
Oh, dude.
Awesome Con had Michael J. Fox, right?
yeah.
Michael J. Fox was there.
Was that last year, maybe?
Yeah, last year they had Michael J. Fox and what's his face? Damn it! Why can't I remember? his
Christopher
name?
Lloyd.
Yeah, Christopher Lloyd. Christopher Lloyd was there.
Yeah.
Apparently the movies that she's been in has grossed over $1.4 billion.
Hot damn!
Yeah.
Testify in the Tijuana Bible.
But it's been a while since she would be considered like a
So we got
A-list
she was in
actress,
Mermaids, Gold Diggers, The Secret of Bear Mountain, Love Him or Hate Him, Penelope,
Okay.
Black Snake Moon.
Black Snake Moon. I remember that movie
Yeah.
by the name of it, but
She was also recently in a animated The Hero of Color.
sorry.
Leg itches.
Yeah.
Yeah, Black Snake Moon. That was a good movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one I do remember.
Hey Adam, do you know if Comic Crusaders has a table at MegaCon?
Yeah, they're gonna be with Geek Film Fest. I'm not
Okay.
exactly sure what the booth number
That's
is.
the Bella Twins.
Yeah, the Bella Twins will be there.
Oh.
So,
I
Jerry
may have to-
Lawler, Undertaker.
Yep, Undertaker's like
Oh, Brendan Fraser.
Yeah,
Brendan Fraser.
Brendan
yeah.
Fraser's only like $100 for the autograph, I think.
Gina
I love
Carano, Ralph Macchio, and
Yeah.
William Zapata, the
Oh, the
Karate
Cobra
Kid
Kai.
They pretty much have the entire cast of Cobra Kai.
That's some Lord of the Rings shit.
Yep.
Some
So they do have. Hey, Kevin Smith is going to be there.
Yep.
Matthew Lewis.
So you gotta,
Yeah.
man.
We love
See,
Matthew
the only thing is get to talk to Kevin Smith. You're probably going to have to pay some money, but you might want to. I would love to see you in face to face, ask him some more questions about Chasing Amy.
Well, of course, man. I'll do that. You know, him and I are close, so I may be able to get away with it.
Trailer Park Boys.
What the hell?
Oh, it's Brent.
Brent Spiner, LeVar Burton.
Oh my god.
Actually, I am gonna go talk to LeVar, and I don't
Fucking
want to.
James Marsters.
Yeah, LeVar.
From
Actually,
Buffy.
is gonna be awesome.
I love him.
I may want to get my actual device that I used to use to read print to me signed
So
up
there-
LeVar.
Yeah, so there's some real heavy hitters. Like, I mean, they're not like A-listers, but they're like people that I actually freaking know.
Yeah.
Their
And
comic
they're-
book list is stacked too.
Yeah.
I mean, the Cobra Kai guys are pretty popping off right now. Like,
Yeah,
Cobra
they-
I
Kai
think they're
is-
A-listers, honestly.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
they're still,
really-
mean, they're still B-listers, but they're like hot B-listers. They're like one big project. They're not Netflix famous, right?
Yeah.
You're like,
They're
you're-
like-
what,
they're
what
like
list would Autumn be on?
Their faces, honestly. No, I would be on like
Well,
a,
once Tornado comes out,
list.
no.
Oh heck yeah!
on the D list.
You on the triple X list?
Yeah, we're on the
Yeah.
triple X, Y, and Z.
We're on that list too. All of us.
Hey, don't put me
Wait,
on no
Chipmunks
porn
did
list.
porn?
Oh,
No.
chitlins.
If you want to put me on the list, I want to actually earn that shit. I don't want to just
Let's
guilty
see.
by association. Fuck that. I mean, no.
But
You won't be able to go to church.
hey,
on Sunday.
Sean, how come you're not in Orlando this week? You know, the rest of the crew's en route.
Because look, man. Look, right now, especially with all the numbers rising up the way it is, man, freaking being with a whole bunch of people is not my thing right now. All the East Coast ones, like whether it be New York or freaking Baltimore and Washington D.C., and I'm trying to get to all those, but while the numbers are raising up, nah, fuck.
I
that.
figured I would just do something fun before we have to stay inside again for another 6 months.
Yeah, I mean, look, freaking, I hope all y'all have fun. You know, God bless all those people. Just stay safe.
Yep.
It looks like it's going to be fun. You got a lot of celebrities going there, man.
Oh, yeah. And like I said, the comic book list is stacked too.
Are we still worried?
I would be more interested in the cosplayers, but let's see who we got.
I'm done
worried
worrying
about COVID and fucking like.
I'm done worrying about COVID. It's ruining lives. It just needs.
It's been ruining lives for almost 3 years now. It's just accepted as a part of life.
Yeah, I'm over it.
Yeah,
if I get it, I get it. Like if I die from it, I die from it.
It's gonna be at this point.
Like, I mean, what more can you do? The vaccinations, the social distancing, the masking, like the everything. Like we've done it all. Like if we get it, we're gonna fucking get it. You know.
At this point, it would be considered no different than a flu.
Yeah. Not really. Because once again, it all depends on like what type of health you're in. And people are like, well, I mean, I've been social distancing, but the people that I live out in the mountains with, they don't know what social distancing is. They think social distancing is coming like right next to you, like shoulder to shoulder and shit. And then, or I'll be, at my desk and they'll fucking run up on me with the nutsack hanging on my fucking shoulder.
See, I hate that shit anyway, so I don't automatically tell them to back up because I'm not a person that likes to get close to people. I'd be like, you need to get out of my space. Yeah. But that's just who I am as a person, so.
No, it's weird, man. Freaking
because I social distance on the regular and don't even realize it.
No, that's what I do too, but nobody approaches me because I look fucking mean, so it's cool. Like I'm good.
Mm-mm. No, it's because pretty girls, like always as men, we gotta always be careful around pretty girls. You know why? Because you're just one bad step or one bad word away from having to take a walk down to HR. That's just the way that shit is, man.
It's like that Family Guy. It's like that Family Guy skit. Yeah.
No, like you just gotta fucking be careful. So if somebody comes correct, you just gotta look at them like you got fucking HR on fucking speed dial. That's all you gotta fucking do.
That's right. Guess HR is always talking. Always got the HR, yo.
Damn, I don't get to have HR. I just have this motherfucker over here, like touching my asshole whenever I don't want him to.
Hey, I'm pretty sure there's somebody that's out there that would be willing to remediate. How much does Chitlin charge? What the fuck?
How much?
Where are these comments? Where are these comments coming from?
Who just say? Is that the hide the salami again?
No, that was from the collector.
Ah.
Where are these comments coming from? Because I don't see these comments.
They're coming from the podcast gods.
So wait, how much does he charge for what?
I don't know. What's Chitlin charging for?
Besides comic books and Funko Pops? I have no clue.
Chitlins is booking scenes right now for $10,000 for 30 minutes.
Once again, this is Comic Crusaders, so freaking donations to a great freaking charity, man. That's what we're all freaking about, man.
Yeah.
If you donate freaking to Children's of America or St. Jude's, man, I will definitely fart in a freaking bottle. I will freaking go down to Walmart, get all the fiber that I can to freaking help out the kids. I'm all about that because I'm a team player like that.
Yep.
Okay? Let's see. Oh, we got Kevin Smith sending his comic, Ryan Stegman, Stanley Art Germ, Donnie Cates.
Yep.
I don't really see anybody here that's that big that I'll be like, oh man, oh well, and maybe Tulalote, John Beatty,
No, lots of people we're talking
Alvaro,
about.
others Alvaro Martinez Bueno, who did the Nice House on the Lake.
Yep.
That would be interesting.
I'm
Especially
looking forward to talking to Tinian.
now, Jeff DeCall is
Who
going to
is?
be there as well, and he's the one
Yep.
that did
Okay.
Catwoman number 43. Werther de la Adera, he did Something is Killing the Children.
Yep. Because there's going to be, I forgot which companies do it, but there is going to be an exclusive Killing the Children MegaCon variant.
Sweet.
Then Panesian.
Yep.
We have to.
Oh, Joshua Sway.
Yeah.
Maybe he did a whole bunch of the African American month joints.
Yep.
Martin Simmons from Department of Truth. Michael Sayan, Ivan Tao, who's doing some of the. He's been doing a lot of excellent work. John Boy Myers.
Yep.
You can't watch it anyway.
What can't be watched?
No, I'm talking to the manager. He's being weird.
It was weird.
He's creeping.
So
Nice.
I also want to do a series that's called Albert the Egyptologist.
Okay.
Basically, it's a perverted Egyptologist that just goes off the rails and does some crazy shit. And I want
Necrophilia freaking goes
Why?
around freaking Tom Rain.
Yeah, raiding
raids some
tombs and
tombs
touching
then
titties.
fucks them.
Yes. Like we find like King Tut's penis.
Okay.
Yes, uncovering King Tut's penis bone.
Exactly.
With your little like brush, you can be like,
No, because I heard like they wrap the penises in like packets, and like if you find the packet, like that's a mummy's dick.
oh yeah, you can
Okay,
little
go
brush
on.
and like wipe it off, like dust. Be all gelato.
See, we're like disrespectful. Hold up 1 second. Like I feel like I'm getting cursed now. I gotta pay respect here.
Oh,
Okay.
don't.
I gotta bring her out.
What are you doing?
I'm showing everyone my collection. She keeps this in a box because she doesn't want it upstairs because she feels like it's a cursed item.
How can something be a cursed item?
Because
Because it came from a tomb.
it literally says that if you take them from tombs, that they're cursed. Or
Okay.
if you take
It
items
has some,
from
like,
an
inscriptions
Egyptian
on it.
tomb, it's bad luck.
Yeah.
Means so Moon Knight wasn't bullshitting me?
What's that?
So that show Moon Knight didn't bullshit me? There are like tombs in Egypt that curse you and shit?
Like, if you take the shit from their tomb, it's supposed to be bad luck. That's what I'm saying. Why?
So I got this for her,
It's,
and it's called an Inshopti.
Shopti.
Interesting.
And she
They
keeps
make
it
them.
in this box that I gave it to her in and never touches it because she feels like it has bad juju.
I don't know. I'm weird.
Well,
But
that
basically,
sounds
those are
like a great
they're supposed to be figures that would go to you in the afterlife.
manager. I hope you're writing all this down because this sounds like the beginning of a great script, a horror script.
Yeah, it sounds awesome, man.
You're out here, you're out here fucking talking about all this shit, and you're talking to one of the most superstitious motherfuckers out here. I'm telling you, don't touch that shit. Leave it alone. This is the point where I say, boss, leave that shit alone. Step away from it. Take it over to the local church. Get some holy water and just leave it the fuck there.
Yeah, I want to
This is that point of the movie.
We're not-
where-
Chitlins is gonna have a Dybbuk box show up in his fucking mailbox.
I'm gonna send it to him.
And
What's your
I'm,
address?
we should just
I
buy
know
one.
exactly what to do with it. I know exactly what to do with it. I'm fucking closest fucking Catholic church is gonna be wrapped in freaking, fucking bottle, a jar of fucking holy water and shit. And I'm not even gonna get out the fucking car with it. I'm just fucking chucking it at the fucking church. Leave it there.
Isn't that vandalism against a religious place? That's not cool.
How? You're performing a ceremonial rite.
What? The vandalized property?
No, you're just gonna take the demons
It's-
back into the.
Hey,
leather
the
chamber.
property belongs to God. Let God sue me.
Does God pay taxes on that property?
No. His
No.
people does.
It's what's the saying? Freaking give up to God what is God, give to Caesar what is Caesar, but give up to God what is God's.
Yeah, something like that. Hey, I want to show something off. I don't know how good these are going to show on camera, but I got these this weekend. These are
Let's
original
see.
Frank Miller, David Masakeli pages from Batman Year One.
Oh,
That's
that's awesome.
Yeah.
You say what's that? It's a Batman Year One. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, this is David Masakeli Art. These are the color gods.
That is
Fabulous.
awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You got that at the con or?
I got this from a friend of mine who, used to work for some promotion back in the day. But that was page 14.
He got it from a friend of a friend who stole
Yep.
it off the back of a truck.
There was no truck.
The detail on Christian Gordon is amazing.
Okay, fine. He just robbed the store that was holding it in New York City.
Nah, but this was just an amazing piece of comic book history.
Mhm.
And I may get these signed by Frank at MegaCon. I'm not sure yet. But these are my prized possessions right now.
Those are awesome.
Fabulous.
Frank Miller and Batman, and it's just brings back the beautiful time of my life.
I'm so glad you made it down to MegaCon, man. You're gonna get to meet all those fantastic people, man.
Yeah, and I'm also looking forward to hanging out with my drunken chat brothers. Shout out to Ultra Maximus, who I wish we could have had dinner from the airport, but it just didn't work out. And I think Mel and Easy and Ninth may be here by now. I don't know.
Yeah, I think they're getting trolled in by Ultra.
Yep.
Usually Ultra stops by, but he's probably they get a little bit of.
Nah, he said
Just
there's gonna be there will be no live edition of Wednesday Night Presser today.
No, I'm saying no. He usually stops by here.
Yep.
Are you ready, Pat? All right, you guys. We have to head out tonight
All
a
right.
little early because we have to get our work on.
Awesome.
Hey,
Everyone go
need
to
that money,
go
Pay the bills.
go to autumnsouth.com. Find out where she's gonna be. Continue to vote for her if it's still voting's still going on for Game Room of the
It
Year.
is. Yes, Cammy, you can go to that link there, CammyAwards.com. It's number 18, Gamer Girl of the Year, and vote Autumn South X. So hopefully, yeah. And find me on autumnsouth.com. You can find me on Twitter at autumnsouthx and everywhere else. Just Google me.
And if you want to see her in the buff tonight, you can go to Stream Chat.
Yeah, you can find me on Stream Chat.
Pornhub Live. She will
Yep.
be on there tonight in about 20 minutes. So,
Awesome.
All right. I'll catch you guys later.
Love you guys. I'll see you when I'm back in the office in the Big Apple.
all right.
All
see
right.
you
Have
soon.
fun, Adam.
I will do.
It's always awesome to see those guys.
I love those guys.
All right, well, Adam, you let's ready to saunter through a little bit of comics.
Yeah, let's do it, man. We talked about all sorts of other nonsense tonight, so it's about that time to do FOC, and then Al can kick the Megas could kick me out of their house. Like that fine bastard. Thinking he's cute. He insulted our cat. How dare he?
All right, man. So first up, I'm looking at Immortal X-Men. This one is a Phil Noto, and it's got Destiny. And I mean, I've never seen a portrait of her that looks just so beautiful. But the added thing is, look, her face is all weird, but Phil decided to focus on the front knee. Put that out there. Like,
Nice.
hey, we know what old girl's been putting her head on, and it's these pillows.
You know what? That's the one X-Men series I have not read yet.
See, I don't know if we're missing anything yet. I mean,
That's the whole, yeah. I have to pick that cover up though. That's pretty awesome.
Damn it.
Because Destiny's one of the Everblind characters in comics.
Sure. Moving on. Also, there's going to be a second print, 1 in 25, Thor: Banner of War Alpha #1. It's a black and white sketch of the Otley of Thor fighting against Hulk.
Why?
I don't know.
I am sick and tired of these 1 in 25 second prints, as Mel would say. Fuck that book.
Yeah. Well, nothing particularly big happened in that book, but they decided to go with that.
Yep.
Miles Morales, Moon Girl #1 is going to have a 1 in 25. It's kind of stupid. I don't really understand what's going on here. But there's 1 in 25 by Randolph as a connecting cover. Maybe there's something on the back cover that's going to justify making this 1 in 25, but it's okay. What I do like, however, and it's weird because there was actually a lot of Spider books that's going to be on FOC this week. Amazing Spider-Man #4. There's gonna be a 1 in 25 by Vasquez.
Okay.
It's weird because it's like a mix in between some John Romita Jr. stuff and some of the Gleason 3D stuff.
Okay.
So I like it. It's the shadowing and the webbing is amazing, and it's not bad at 125. But the problem is that there are a lot of freaking covers. There's maybe 8 covers this week.
Oh wow.
Immortal X-Men back to Phil Noto. Quiet Cancel. This one is Storm carrying the hammer, or excuse me, this is Arthur Adams. Then there's a Momoko for Immortal X-Men. This one's a 1 in 25. Yes, sir. Maestro World Maestro World War M #4, 1 in 10. There's a Peralta design of Namor, like an old Namor, which I don't get. But no, it's not nice because look, it's not like we haven't seen Namor here in this book before. So the fact that they decided to do a design variant at this juncture is baffling to me.
I think it's because they got plans for Namor.
Yeah. They better do it quick because I've already lost interest in that title. Star Wars Crimson #5. This is the last one, the last title. The Raza, gotta catch them all. Once again, the hardest. Yes, sir. The hardest one to get is still the #2.
That's a ghost.
Yeah, you're not gonna get it for less than $17. I got it. In fact, I haven't checked it in a while.
I wouldn't be surprised if I see it on walls this weekend for 20+.
Yes, sir. Then there's Venom Lethal Protector #3. There's a Hulk variant. Once again, just Venom being Venom, but it's a little weird because it looks like he's got smegma and freaking biological waste all over his face. I don't know what they were going for. Maestro World War M. There's going to be a open order Momoko, and once again, it's just a headshot of Maestro. But not bad, not her worst stuff. So I'm down with it. For Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, we don't have the cover for it yet, and you know what? I'm pretty sure the speculators are tired of this shit. We fell for it once. We're not going to fall for it again. We know that Venus is not going to be the first appearance of Venus is not going to be in any of these books because it was in the free comic book day. So what game are they playing? We don't know. But
I don't know. I don't know why they've been doing it this style with piecing it out, and I think it's kind of stupid.
Yeah. 1 in 10. By Franks. This one once again, it's got the Battle Frogs and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Casey and other characters on this one.
I love covers like that.
Yeah, it's not bad, man. Once again, it's hard to get a whole bunch of characters on one cover, and this one isn't that bad. Miles Morales, Spider-Man #39, Torrin Clark. It's got what's the name of the clone? I forget the name of the freaking Miles' clone.
Same here.
Yeah, I forget the name of his clone, but he's got a knife at Peter's throat. This one is devastatingly good. This one is gonna, I guarantee you, there's gonna be something up with this book. I have a feeling that this one is gonna sell out. Kanto Tales of the Unnamed World #1, 1 in 10 by Kanka.
Yeah,
It is. It's the color scheme is amazing. It's got this purplish, pink tilt. The background is mostly dark, and there's a figure that I've never seen before in a Kanto book, and a little flag or knife or something. It's got all types of weird connotations to it, but it's amazing. It's amazing, especially for a Kanto book. It's like, hey, you know how in all the books we made Kanto look childish and everything?
Yep.
Well, we're going to leave that behind on this freaking cover. Fuck you. Bill and Ted Roll the Dice. This one is by Opus.
Ooh, nice.
And then there's a photo variant. There's an action figure variant.
Okay.
There's a variant by Feister. Star Wars The Mandalorian. We already know what's up with that.
Yep.
Cover A. There's one of 50 by you, and there's a whole bunch of covers that I haven't pulled yet, but I'll definitely try and pull it by this week. Now, the most interesting one that I know a lot of people will probably pass by, but I'm going to get it because I want a fucking T-shirt of this. Somebody can fucking send me a T-shirt with this, man. You're going to be fucking amazing. I think the publisher is called Transition. I'm trying to read the little freaking logo up there.
Mm-hmm.
This one is written by Z.M. Thomas and Amelia Wu. The title reads, The New Testament presents the Bible 2.
The Bible 2.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
On the cover is a guy who looks like a lot of portrayals of Jesus Christ.
Okay.
The whole tunic and the sandals, everything. And he's riding a unicorn. He's riding a pink unicorn with the wings, and the unicorn looks like My Little Pony, but buff.
Okay.
In his hands, he has 2 saws. Those are squad assault weapons.
Okay.
With the scopes. And, the ammunition freaking falling off to the side. And out of his eyes, he's shooting fucking lasers.
That's dope.
So you got Jesus Christ, whose eyes shoot lasers, shooting a saw weapon, riding a fucking unicorn.
That's awesome.
Doesn't get any better than that. Fuck you. That's my cover of the year. Fuck y'all.
I'll second it.
Alice Ever After, #3, 1 in 25. This is just a cover, just put it up on the wall. You freaking take your hits of whatever you got and freaking put on some freaking Pink Floyd and just let it wash away. Miles Morales, more Miles Morales, Moon Girl. I don't know what's going on in this book, but this is Miles Morales hanging out with Moon Girl. Don't know what's going on with that one.
I guess now that Moon Girl's getting her show, we're gonna see more Moon Girl. Okay.
Yeah, hopefully, but you would think that they would time it at the same time. Like, hey, here's Miles Morales and Moon Girl, and then hey, bang, here's the fucking show. I don't anticipate the Moon Girl show coming anytime soon, so I don't know what's going on.
Yep.
In the meantime, there is a Momoko variant of it.
All right. Why wouldn't there be? What book doesn't have a Momoko variant? She's chained to the basement, being forced to do art, giving fed peanuts.
Yes, sir. Do a Power Bomb #1, cover A. Johnson. This one is by Image. This looks like a female wrestler comic, and so here's how I describe it from what I see. There's this lady who is a wrestler, but outside the ring there's a whole bunch of zombies. That's all I'm getting from this. Like, once I see that there's zombies, I'm interested. So does that mean like she was a wrestler and then like all of a sudden the zombie apocalypse happened, so in order to survive she's got to use her wrestler skills?
Mhm.
So, but of course, most of wrestling is scripted. So how's that going to work out for her? Because she
Don't know.
doesn't have any actual fighting skills.
Don't know.
So just saying. There's a cover B by Hearn. There's more Miles Morales number 39 by Medina, and it's got the clone of Miles. It's got Miles and Peter Parker on the cover.
Nice.
Miles Morales Spider-Man number 39 is also going to have a Hellfire Gala variant by Daughterman, and I don't even know who this is, but she looks amazing. No, no. This is Black Widow. I can see by the logo on a freaking front bodice.
Okay.
It looks amazing. Amazing. Just
Alright.
all latex up. The shoes are a little weird, but no, just the normal latex, but it looks amazing. Then there's an Lee Hellfire Gala for X-Men number 12, and it's Cyclops. And it's okay. It looks like he wants to be a Jedi. Okay.
Alrighty.
Then for Amazing Spider-Man number 6, there's a Benga connecting variant. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different characters on there. But I don't see any characters being new. King Small number 11, cover A by Martina. I've seen this cover before, but the color tone on this one, it's black and white and it looks amazing. So Spawn fans are going to be all over this one. For Amazing Spider-Man number 6, there is going to be a 1 in 100 by Romita Jr. Nothing too special about this one. But what I do like is the Sue variant, which is open order. A lot of negative space, black and white between black and red. A lot of negative space. Yeah, there's Peter Parker that's like right in the middle, but it's an interesting use of space. And then there's of course a 1 in 25 to Desco, Peter Parker taking photos, and actually shows some of the photos that he's taken, and they look interesting. Now, here we go. Excuse me. No, the girl, Maria Wolf. I've been telling everybody about this.
Hey, she's finally made back on the list.
This is probably her biggest book. Her biggest book, Amazing Spider-Man. Number 6. She has Spider-Man on top of a telephone pole taking photos. It's got a Scotty Young playfulness to it.
Actually, that's just as good as our Spider-Punk.
Yeah.
The Spider-Punk with him playing the guitar?
Right, but exactly. But I would say that this is better. This is definitely freaking better. It's just amazing. Like, I don't know what to say. It's got the Scotty Young playfulness, but
Maria's gonna blow up, and people are gonna be like, "Meh."
Yeah, I don't.
They're not radio for the last year.
They're not gonna respect her until she starts getting some like heavy hitting incentives. She just needs that one. She needs that
hitter. One thing like Besh had back earlier in the year was what was that? That Spider-Woman joint?
I forget what it was.
Yeah.
The
one with Silk on the cover and shit.
Yeah. Amazing Spider-Man number 6, that Scotty Young. It's got the Sinister 6 on there. Then there's Knights of X number 3, the Mikado variant, amazing. It's got like a Beauty and the Beast homage to it. Then there's a X-Men number 12 is a 1 in 25 by Arthur Adams. Then Punisher War General Blitz 1 in 25 by Torrin Clark. Just Punisher standing around looking badass. Star Wars Crimson Reign number 5 by Crane, Enemies of Dawn.
All right.
G.I. Joe as a G.I. Joe Real American Hero, cover B by Gallant. It's just got, once again, they've been really leaning in and trying to remind everybody that, hey, there's 3 to 4 different Snake Eyes running around right now.
Oh yeah, this is a second cover like that. I know Brian McClay was talking about it a couple weeks back.
Yeah. Then there's but this is where they lose everybody because then now they got this 1 in 10 Royal, but then they just got this lady on there. I forget what her name is.
You see, they
It's
should
like
have.
she's like a rip off of Misty Knight with the one arm.
Yep, nah, they should have switched those covers, to be honest.
Amazing. So here's the big news: Amazing Spider-Man #6, 1 in 500
Okay.
by Momoko,
All right.
and it looks good, man. Is this a $500 book?
Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah, probably not. But I will say that if you could snag this for $300,
What you may be able to, depending on the retailers you go to.
yeah, you might be able to snag this for $250. In fact, once we get out of here, I'm gonna look that up and see if I can,
Yeah.
see. But it's not bad, It's basically Silk sitting in her own little web, and it's a creepy little web that she's got spun. So it's not bad at all, man. But is it?
I don't know if it's still.
Five-
Is it
Now-
$500 worthy to the point where you're gonna have to order a
Right.
shit ton of
Now-
stuff?
Right now, mind you, that the retailers are going to have to spend $1,000 to get
Yep.
this. So it's like, eh. All right. So I mean, that's all I have for the ones that are on FOC. Now, I just wanted to take a look at the ones that were hot this week to play us out of here. So that's my little Tapatio freaking sauce truck that I love. I got it in this week. Fucking love that thing. So once again, I think that I talked about this earlier. The Catwoman number 43. That's Souza Micah. Hot. Sold out.
There's gotta be at least half a bill at the moment.
The King's one that came out this week, that black and white, that freaking sold out at both third-party sellers and Diamond.
It's gone.
We told people about this one. This one I didn't anticipate being that great because Lecture of Black, White, and Blood. We're on issue number 4, and none of the other ones did well at all. Everybody just ignored those. But now on number 4, I forget who the artist for this one was, but it's sold out. Sure enough.
It may be the one that has the Kevin Eastman story inside. I'm not sure.
Yeah. So there is Image has a new series out there called I Hate This Place. But there is a variant cover of this that says I know what, fuck this place. And that one sold out.
Cool.
Ninja Go Garmadon.
Yep.
True Vong. Not sure why this one sold out. That one's the Skybound joint, so I gotta do some digging and figure out what's going on with that one. Marvel Voices Identity. There's a Sue. Is it a Sue? Yeah, Sue variant that sold out.
Yep.
We told people about that one. New Mutants. I didn't think this would sell out, but sure enough did. New Mutants Art Germ. That's the one with what's the name of the mutant chick with the red hair? She's the clone of Cyclops' wife.
Hope.
No, I forget what her name is.
Oh, Madeline Pryor. Excuse me.
Yeah. She's on the cover. There's a 1 in 25. That one sold out, and then there's a 1 in 100. That one sold out as well. And then there's the one remember the one that I told everybody about, the one where it's got like a manga vibe and everybody's down by the river playing and frolicking.
Yeah.
That one sold out.
They're by the river fucking.
Spider-Punk number 2, there's a Skrull variant that's kind of like black and white. That one sold out.
That's sold out.
Yeah.
Out of all the book covers, that's the one that sells out.
Yes, sir. Crimson Rain, Star Wars, Dr. Aphra. That sold out.
All right, I'm not surprised.
In fact, I think both covers sold out. Then there's a new series out by Red 5 called 78 Miles Per Hour. Don't know what it's about, but The cover looks amazing. Looks like there's a whole bunch of cars and trucks running away from a nuclear apocalypse.
Interesting.
Hey, what's up, Big Remo?
Remo, how come you're not in the land, bro?
Alice Ever After. It was sold out. Adam, also the Adam Hughes sold out as well.
Why?
Cover of Darkness. That one's by Source Point Press.
Yep.
And the one that I kept pushing and talking about, The Fox by Archie Comics. Sure enough, that sold out. But it didn't sell. The thing is, it sold out at the third party, excuse me, the second party seller, but it still hasn't sold out totally at freaking Diamond.
Interesting.
Yeah. Big Remo says, hey, he's got to go to a funeral Friday. My
condolences, brother. You'll be in my thoughts and prayers. DM me if you need anything. I love you, Marima.
All right, and that's all I got, man. Freaking, go ahead, man. Freaking take us on.
Well, if anyone wants to hang out with Blind Adam the next couple days, the Orange County Convention Center, come on down to MegaCon. Yeah, we're gonna be rocking and rolling. I'll have a cutie with me. It'll be awesome. And then what I really say, remember dreams do come true. You don't need set to have a vision. It's not what happens, what you do about it. And I want to thank 98 Wednesdays, Exotica, of course, Glamour Under the Stars. Their event is June 12th at the Dave & Buster's in Orlando with the Hardy Boys. Want to thank Autumn and the manager. I love you guys. Want to thank Lucas. I want to thank Al Mega, the greatest producer in the world. Remember, we don't need set to have a vision. You know, kick ass and take names. Blind them out. Love you all.